You might be wondering how I got here. Let's rewind a few days. I love you.
Thank you.
I was given a challenge by Unbound Merino to travel to Mexico for 4 days with no bags. That's right, not one. I could carry only what's in my pockets, and it would be the ultimate minimalist travel test. Now normally I travel with a backpack and a sling, maybe a small messenger, and what we call 1.5 bag travel. Now for most people, that even might be a little too extreme. But we're taking that 1.5 bag carry philosophy and we're throwing it right out the window to discover how minimalist is too minimalist. Wish me luck.
Meterle jonrons a los gringos, sabía que eso era lo mío. Radicamos en San Diego, en la Angelina, el Jalecito.
This is all I'm bringing. It's Mexico City. Yeah. 4 days. We're making a video about it. We'll see.
That's so fascinating. Oh my God.
It's going to be a challenge.
Good luck.
Thank you. All right, so we just landed in Mexico City. I'm here with just what's in my pockets. 4 days. Let's do this thing.
Universal, México, lo mejor.
All right, we just got here to our Airbnb, dropped off a bunch of our bags. Well, not my bags, our cameraman Rich's bags, which feels a little bit weird not having to drop anything off. Usually you get to a spot, drop off your bags, then you have your lightweight packable bag. But that is not this challenge, that is not this trip. For me anyway, I think the best way to like learn about a city and kind of experience the culture is through a market. There's no better way than to kind of see it all and experience it all. First, I mean, you have the food, you have the people, you have the vendors, all the bright colors and visuals are just stunning. Let's go to the market. Walking by these tacos, I'm losing my mind. Last time I was here, I did 50 tacos in 48 hours. And so far, we've been here a few hours and I've had 0 tacos. Me too. Oh, one of the challenges, huh? What's this one gonna be? All right, challenge number 1. Trade a piece of gear for tacos. You're kidding me, right? So I got away with this one in Longyearbyen because Fidlock had given me a sling and I was able to trade it with a local. But this one is a bit of a slap in the face, I think, because I don't have any gear. I got my wallet, I got my phone, I'm not giving away my phone. Sunglasses, my charger, no, I'm not giving away my charger. This is one of my favorite watches on earth. Casio G-Shock, Casio Oak, solar powered. I love this watch. So someone's gonna get lucky today. They're gonna get a really nice watch for some tacos. All right, let's go find someone. This is NASA shirt. I'm gonna try this guy. I'm gonna give it a shot. Yeah. Hola, I have a question for you. Yes, see? Yeah, oh, yeah. Muchas gracias, sir. All right, here we go.
Gracias.
Dos tacos? Sit over there?
Sí, de suadero.
Suadero, sí.
Longaniza o campechano.
What do you... Let's do, oh, man.
Suadero.
Suadero. Suadero is my favorite.
Y así, campechano.
Campechano, yeah.
O tripa.
Tripa, yeah. Let's do suadero and campechana.
Machetear.
Yeah.
Por favor.
Yeah.
No, tú.
All right, you tell me, just like this?
Sí.
Yep.
Si quieres así.
Oh, like this?
Sí.
Más. More.
Un suadero y un campechano.
Yeah. Uno.
Cebolla.
Sí, yeah. Cilantro, onion, yeah, sí. Maybe roja and verde, yeah. So, I don't have a watch anymore, but I have some delicious tacos thanks to our new friends. I think that watch, I'm pretty sure was about $150 US. those tacos are probably like, I don't know, $10. However, that experience, he invited us back there to film and for me to cook the Sourdough tacos. I would do that again and again, no questions asked. The reason we do these challenges is to get out of your comfort zone. That's what traveling is all about. You know, you don't want to just be a spectator. Get involved, meet people, share an experience, and eat some amazing tacos. Those were so good. Those were so good. I'll never forget that experience. So I'm an ultra minimalist traveler, and for this particular video, we really wanted to crank it up a notch. What that means is we wanted to go to no bags. The reason that we're able to do this video with no bags whatsoever, with just in my pockets, is because of the magic of merino wool. Particularly, I'm wearing Unbound Merino. They're sponsoring this video, so thank you so much, Unbound Merino. I'm a big fan of their stuff for many years now. You know, it keeps you cool when it's warm, keeps you warm when it's cool. It's gonna make this actually possible. You know, if I was wearing cotton, for example, I'd be screwed. The reason we chose Mexico City, by the way, is because A, it's international, so it adds another level of complexity to this whole thing. And then B, you know, there's the cultural significance, the historical significance, the culinary experience that they have here. Such great food down here, love this city. The main reason is I wanted to find a place that was, you know, cold at night and then warm in the daytime. So we're gonna be seeing, you know, highs of around the mid 85s, lows around like 45. That's all Fahrenheit. So we're gonna see how well merino works, you know, in the relative cold and the relative heat. And that's all I have. And yeah, I'm really excited to see if this actually works out. But yeah, wrapping up day one, starting to chill down a little bit. And I'm excited to see what we have in store for tomorrow. Uh-oh. Yeah, I saw that setup coming, didn't I? This better not be trade another piece of gear. This really better not be. Challenge number 2, utilize your network. Muchas gracias. So now that I've had some time to think about this one and eat some food and kind of process this one, it seems a little bit open-ended, you know, utilize your network. And the way I'm interpreting that is, you know, everyone, no matter who you are, you have a network. You know, people that you can ask, you know, what's there to do in this city? What's there to do where I'm going? Oddly enough, about 2 weeks ago when I found out that we were coming here for this video, I posted on the Carryology Facebook group and I was asking for, you know, members of our community, aka my network, to, you know, suggest some places to go. And there's a bunch of really killer, awesome advice. You know, I don't have the perfect example just yet, but I'm gonna do some research. When we get back to the Airbnb, I'm gonna reach out and see what we can get into tomorrow. So I have some research to do, but that's how I interpret this challenge. Today has been a long day. I think it's something like 18 hours. We're smoked today. We're very tired. I'm gonna address 2 things. Tomorrow, I'm gonna talk about how I keep these clothes clean since I don't have any clothes to change into. I know you're all wondering that, so we'll talk about that tomorrow. And then most importantly, I rolled through the comments and I checked what I thought was a pretty awesome comment from Carryology member Wendy Johansson, and she connected me with the local, and here's what he said.
But if you can come 1 p.m. or 2 p.m., for me, it's okay.
So we're gonna do something fun tomorrow around 1 or 2 p.m. Stay tuned. Oh man, it's too early for this, man. Challenge number 3, use an alternative method of transportation. But I need to think about this one. I need to have coffee first, but we'll do this one. Challenge accepted. Oh, thanks, man. Coffee's gonna make things way better. All right, just got an Uber, 4 minutes away, and we're gonna go knock out challenges 2 and 3 right now. Okay, so for another form of transportation, we're gonna be taking some boats here through the canals of Xochimilco. So it might be a little bit touristy, but hey, looks like it'll be fun. Man, I hope there's no mariachi on this boat, because I've heard they have mariachis on the boats. It's too early for that. It's definitely an alternate form of transportation. We had a mariachi band pull up next to us on a boat and perform for us one song. I believe it's called Nieves de Enero by someone Sanchez. Chalino Sanchez, there you go. And it was awesome. Lovely boatman here. He actually was telling us, we got to see it firsthand. Some locals actually use this canal to cross, to go to school or to go to work. So it's not just tourists. There's a bunch of greenhouses all over the place here down these canals. These were created by the ancient Aztecs for like irrigation and farming and things like that. So it looks like they're still keeping up some of that original purpose as it was intended for.
Gallos de Jalisco, mariachi gallos de Jalisco.
And now that we finished challenge number 3, we're going on to challenge number 2. And I will mention with this whole pockets only thing, it would be really nice to have a bag right now, maybe like a sling or like a little messenger bag, because it's warming up. And I'm using these pockets for my stuff, and I don't have anywhere to put this. So it'd be nice to put this into a bag, but I don't have a bag. But hey, it's not too bad. So good. And then left and then right. Okay. Muchas gracias. And we just saw these things, and it says to go. How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Good.
How you doing?
See you.
We see these and we
Yeah.
follow them.
Naturally, yeah.
Your number?
Jonathan.
Jonathan Taylor.
Taylor.
Nice to meet you, man. Thank you.
Where are you from, man?
Texas.
Oh.
Tejas. Yeah, yeah. And my friend Wendy Johansson.
Yeah.
She connects us. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We arrived to Axolotl.
Okay.
It's a project I make because when I was a child, I have the experience to see the animals in the natural. It's amazing, but actually it's not possible.
Yeah. How many axolotls are in the wild? It's only
Two.
very small, right?
Yeah, very small. I have 2,000.
You have 2,000 here. More
2,000
than
right
in the
now.
wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the natural,
Yeah.
it's not
Like
right
hundreds.
now. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No.
Wow, less.
Yeah, we can rescue. Yeah, we can do something more. When nobody wants to do something, we can do something more for the animals, for the nature, for Xochimilco, for you. When I was a child, I swimming in the canales. Right now, the canales is dirty places. Yeah, now we make a new friends always.
Always, man.
This is your house, man.
Thank you, man.
You want to come back? It is your house. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Thank you for your visit. Come with the Axolotl, and we stay here with arms open for you.
Okay, this is pretty much the end of day 2. We just got back from Xochimilco, the canals down in south of Mexico City. We got to, ride the boat. That was awesome. And we also got to, utilizing our network, go see the axolotls. Jonathan and what he's doing there at the sanctuary is just totally mind-blowing. If you want to go do that yourself, get in touch with us. We'll hook you up. Highly recommended. Super cool. We'll see how the next day 3 and day 4 goes. Right when I said I start to feel good about it. Another challenge. Please don't be something horrible. Just says Luchador. How are you thinking? Okay, so I told you we'd get to the bottom of how am I doing this with just one pair of clothes, no change of clothes. The benefits of merino wool are that it's super fast drying. Normally in my travel kit, I carry some like laundry wash because we're doing this video, pockets only. I couldn't carry it in my pockets. So luckily the shower here in the Airbnb had body wash. I know you can wear boxers and socks, you know, multiple days in a row with merino wool. I'm not into that. I like to wash them every single night. And then my shirt, I probably wash about every other night. And then the pants every other night. I'm just doing my boxers and my socks for now. Get the water as hot as you can get it. And just give it a rinse. The question is, how will this be ready in the morning? So I don't know, it's around 10 o'clock right now. And I'm getting ready to take a shower. We had a long day. And what I will do is I'll wash these with soap. Get it nice and soapy. Wash them out. We have an early morning tomorrow. And if this was cotton, I'd be totally screwed. But because this is merino wool, it's going to dry fast. One last rinse. But I just wring out as much water as I can. Okay, it is around 7 a.m. We're going to see if these... Yep, these are dry perfectly. Perfectly fresh, clean, dry clothes. Good to go, good as new. Now, ideally, you'd have 1 or 2 sets of clothes so you can be having these dry, you know, while you're out adventuring and having a good time. But again, only have one. But hey, it's working. So today, top of day 3. You know, last night we went to the Luchador match and it was awesome. It's a pretty easy challenge in my opinion. You know, just got to chill and watch some Luchadores and drink a michelada. It's a lot of fun. Today, we're gonna meet up with my buddy Fermin. He's a chef up in Austin. And why do I know these are always coming during the interviews? Try a new food. I mean, these all seem pretty easy to be honest. Like, this is why I travel. I love traveling for food. I'd say a heavy percent of the reason I travel is for food and to try new food. So this is it's gonna be easy, I think. Especially with meeting with my buddy Fermin. Maybe he can suggest something, I don't know. I'll hit him up, see what happens. Easy, got it. There he is. So I'm here with my good buddy Fermin Nunez. He's a chef, he's a restaurant owner, James Beard finalist, and ultimate badass. Found out he was going to be here in Mexico City at the same time as we were, and I told him about the little challenge, and he recommended this place, and it looks really good.
Yeah, this is Tacos Atarantados, originally from Monterrey. They have a new location here in Mexico City. They specialize in trompo. They don't only just have a pork, but they also have beef. They have other different stuff. You mentioned wanting to try something different. I think the molleja, which is sweetbreads, I think that'll be something exciting new to try.
Have you been to Este yet?
I love Este.
Oh yeah, so good.
One of my best friends from college worked at Este, Gabe.
Oh, yeah.
know
You went to college with him?
I did.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's send him a picture.
Yeah, we should. I was just sitting at this table over here. I heard Suerte, and I had to come over and say that it's by far the best tacos in Austin. And I can't believe we're here in Mexico City talking about tacos in Texas. Yeah, cool. Well,
Awesome. Thank
great
you.
meal.
So good to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you guys. All right, bye.
So this is the sweetbreads.
Okay.
This is ribeye cachetada. Thinly sliced ribeye, slapped on the grill, hence the name cachetada.
Go.
And then choose your own destiny of salsas. So sweetbreads, thyme is Glen. I believe they poach them, cook them in water, then chop them up, sear them on the plancha.
Cheers, bro.
Salud.
Good to see you. Well, this is really delicious. It's prepared beautifully. Crispy, crunchy, lots of flavor.
That doesn't suck, huh?
Does not suck. That's for, I mean, I've had, like I said, sweetbreads before, but not in taco form. So I think that counts.
I definitely get inspired a lot of what we do in the restaurants just by eating at different places, you know, because I think if you just eat in the city that you live in, that's cool, but then you end up kind of just recreating what everyone else is doing. As far as restaurant, when you're in another city, like you're able to disconnect in a way that you're not able to do that when you're in the same city.
Right.
You know?
You're not necessarily thinking about work. You're enjoying it.
You're
That's
more
the
present
inspiration.
in the place that you are. We're doing one more taco that I don't think you've ever had. Just like the sweetbreads,
Yeah.
we're gonna do a sweet taco.
Is it a sweetbreads sweet taco?
No, it's a sweet. It's in sugar taco.
Okay, like a dessert
It's like
taco.
cachetada, like the ribeye,
Yeah.
but with gloria. Do you know what a gloria is?
No, I don't.
It is like a candy made out of dulce de leche.
Okay.
Pecans.
Okay. So it'll be like a sweet little dessert situation.
Bun and taco form.
Okay. Now the charcoal, really good amount of charcoal. Caramel, ice cream, sweet. Don't know if I could have many. No, there's pecans, yeah.
Yeah.
Pecans
Challenge?
complete, yeah. Thanks for coming, man. It's awesome.
Thanks for having me. Party.
50 more. No, just joking.
50 más, por favor.
Yeah, no tortillas. All right, bro. Good to see
Thank you
man.
so much. Good to see
I'll
you.
see you back in Austin, not Mexico City.
Hey y'all, Richard here, guy behind the camera. Taylor thinks that he is pretty much done for the day and we're just gonna kind of wander around. It's a lax day, but we got one more surprise up our sleeves for him. So I'm gonna go hand that to him.
What you doing, bud?
Man, normally I have an iron stomach. And I don't think this is Montezuma's revenge, but I think it might be Montezuma's disappointment. But yeah, a little rough. Good thing that we don't have anything to do until later tonight for the meet. I should know better by now. Whenever you do these interviews, worst timing. We already did this one. It says Luchador, but it says 5 p.m. at Gym Villa Lobos. What does that mean? Luchador. We did that. We're on our way to Gym Villa Lobos. Richard won't tell me what we're doing, but I'm told it's a surprise. Should be there any minute.
My name is El Hijo de Solar, and we are going to give Mexican welcome to Taylor.
I'm Solar Jr., and I'm gonna be the worst nightmare of Taylor.
My name is Daniel, and I brought you guys to a Lucha Libre class, a real thing in Mexico City. Okay? It started as a working class, a kind of entertainment, but now it's embedded in our culture. And Lucha Libre for us is you're going to see your superheroes real life. There's some movies about Lucha Libre, you can actually see that and then be able to go to an arena and breathe the same air these superstars are breathing. Be over there, shout them, cry with them. That's Lucha Libre.
Wow. So I did not expect that. Those guys are tough, man. That mat hurts. Feels like a ton of bricks when you're hitting it. Getting thrown on the ground, man. But it was a lot of fun. Learned a lot. And I'm glad that the Luchador challenge came up again. That was really experiencing it versus kind of spectating it. I'm gonna do sore tomorrow. Okay, just got home. 4 days, one outfit, no bags, just what I could carry in my pockets. I've been hot, sweaty, exhilarated, exhausted, and entirely out of my comfort zone. I traded my watch for tacos, washed my socks in a sink, wrestled in a lucha libre ring, and somehow I ended up in a stranger's home, face to face in a real life axolotl sanctuary. But the question is, would I recommend traveling this minimally? If I'm being honest, no, not really. Not unless you enjoy a constant level of kind of mild panic. The right gear just doesn't carry your stuff. It carries your peace of mind. It buys you headspace so you can actually enjoy the place you're in. And that's kind of important. Now, was the apparel from Unbound Merino clutch? It certainly cemented its place on my next packing list, no question. But this challenge, and all the little challenges along the way, it taught me something deeper. Strip away the convenience, and you're forced to engage with people, to ask questions, to say yes. And that's where the magic lives. So no, I won't be ditching my entire carry kit anytime soon, but I will be looking at what I carry a little closer. And I'll be reminding myself the best experiences don't come with what's on your back, but from who you meet and how you're willing to immerse yourself in the places that you go. So the whole point of this thing was so I learned something, and maybe you learned something too. And as a little thank you for everyone who's made it this far, we have a little surprise for you. And that is a giveaway. So for one lucky winner, Unbound Merino is going to donate an entire travel capsule collection, exactly what I was wearing on this trip, the hoodie, the t-shirt, the pants, the underwear, the socks, everything that I had. So the question is, how do you enter? Thought we'd keep this one super simple. Let us know in the comments below what your favorite piece of apparel that I was wearing on this trip was. Was it my hoodie? Was it my shirt? Whatever piece that you think would benefit you the most, just let us know in the comments. And we're gonna pick one of those comments at random and send the entire kit out to you in your size and your color preference. So thank you again, Unbound Merino, and thank you for watching. And hey, if you wanna drop your own gems of knowledge on how to get the most out of travel, just let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.
Carryology is proudly backed by our friends at Bellroy. To learn more, visit our About Us page, link in the description.